What is happening there, citizens of the Reject Nation? We are going to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine Season 4, Episode 2 today. John, how's it going?
I'm good. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well. Coral Palms, part dos. Hope we check in with the actual benign today. Leave a like. Be very much appreciated. As always, thanks to all who support us at our Patreon. You can catch the full-length reaction watch-alongs where you sync up with your own copy of Brooklyn Nine-Nine over there. We also cover several shows over there exclusively with the reaction highlights and watch-alongs included. Lastly, the team at Prepper, hope you did a good job on editing this down. If there's anything about the edit you guys don't like, blame them and only them and never us. All right, let's go.
Any idea why Marshall Haas called this special meeting?
I don't know. Do you think she saw the video we put on the internet to lure Jimmy Figgis down here? Corn dog pwned by go-kart?
It's pwned, but that was really adorable.
So, how's it going?
Keeping a low prof, no contact with Brooklyn, no one's questioned our identities, definitely staying off the net. Right, Greg?
Right.
So nobody's gonna ask me how I'm doing.
Oh, I didn't think this was a personal conversation.
It's not turn back around and watch a movie. This is official business. I was just testing you because Greg is the kind of person who cares about his friends and... I met someone, okay? And, I mean, it's not my husband. I mean, nothing's happened yet, but my entire body is on fire. He's Cuban.
Is this still official business?
Of course it is.
You ain't got your ring.
If Larry were married and everything was fine, and I mean, honestly, everything is totally fine, sure. But he knew that one night with this person could give him everything he needed for the rest of his life. Would he do it?
Yes.
Yes?
Larry has needs. Deserves to have those needs met.
Greg, you're really great at being undercover.
The marshal is letting me write a one-page letter to Jake, which she will read to him and then set on fire. Is there anything you guys want me to write?
You have to tell Jake about my new son, Nikolaj, that he's 4 years old, and I love him so much.
Rosa, anything you want to tell Jake?
Yeah, tell him I said...
Damn.
We're getting a new captain. Again.
Hello, Larry. It's your neighbor, Greg. Thinking of getting one.
Of course! That's a totally normal thing to do in 100-degree weather. Come on in!
Your body will work harder to cool itself down.
A man with a thick New Jersey accent called the Fun Zone asking to meet the guys from the corn dog video.
Figgis is coming to kill us. We should call the 9-9 for backup.
Oh, absolutely not. That might alert the marshals. We can take Figgis and his men down on our own.
What?
Okay, let's go arm up. Figgis has no idea what's about to hit him.
Also, it probably goes without saying, but it's chill to whiz in this thing. You can if you want. I haven't been if you haven't. Have you? I haven't. Have you?
We'll have to bribe the gun store owner so he doesn't run our names.
But we don't have any money. I'm the bribe, aren't I?
You're not the bribe.
Why? What's wrong with my body?
Actually, I borrowed $3,000 from my walking group friend, Ruth.
Ruth, I'm going to be straight with you.
Ruth?
I see a pair of thick, weighty breasts, and all logic flies out the window.
Heterosexual you is such a dog.
Thick and weighty.
8 handguns, couple of shotguns, and, I don't know, 3 more handguns.
Can I see some ID?
Yes, of course, of course.
It's Florida. Will they card him?
It's America. Give him the gun.
I don't need your ID. Federal database is down anyway. Wink, wink.
Huh.
So, how do you like your ammo?
Exactly.
Please give him a warm welcome.
Hey guys, I'm Captain Stanley.
Love this guy.
Commander Ken Marino.
You wearing sweatpants?
No. Oh, yes. Yes, I am. I had some hot cocoa this morning and I totally biffed it.
I like this guy.
I had an appointment at my dermatologist at 402 7th Avenue. But I went to 204 7th Avenue by mistake. It's like numbers are so crazy. Am I right?
Amen. Not really.
Anyway. Spooked the kingpin. He darts for the front door, trips, shoots himself in the stomach accidentally, and then after that, everybody pretty much surrendered very quickly, and they made me a captain about a week later.
Like, wasn't there like an interview where they met you and heard you speak?
What I need is an assistant of my own, just to do my paperwork and all my other work.
Work is the worst. I get it. Oh, hire whoever you want.
We have a dangerous task ahead of us.
Wait, I thought you said we didn't need backup. Are you worried? Do we need to call the 999?
No. We have the drop on Figgis. We're fully armed up, and we have plenty of time to lay a trap.
Well, okay then. See you around, Coral Palms.
A trap, eh?
See you never. Drive-through vape station.
Adios, weird juggalo encampment.
Bye-bye, slightly askew stop sign. Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
For running a stop sign? We just passed someone driving with both feet out the window.
Just be cool, Larry.
Gentlemen, I am going to need to see your license and registration.
Jerry.
I'm talking about the pile of guns and the bucket of bullets.
Right. Pile of gun, bucket of bullets. Sure.
I need you both to step out of the vehicle.
Didn't think to put it in the trunk, did you?
I am sorry about the delay. We are overwhelmed here today. We hired our first woman, so of course she needs her own bathroom and the shirt don't fit right. The whole thing's chaos.
Oh, my God,
Oh,
right?
women.
I think we all agree that CJ is, to put it mildly, not very impressive.
I watched him try to close the blinds in his office for 40 minutes. He finally just gave up and changed his pants with the windows wide open.
Hey guys, I'm Emily, Gina's assistant.
Wait, she actually got that?
Oh wait, she actually got that? Sorry, I'm under strict orders from Gina to mock you whenever I see an opening. Follow me, please.
Rosa, dare to dream. What do you want?
For him to be gone.
You want that more than you want walls around your desk so Hitchcock can't stare at you with his big old Google eyes anymore?
CJ stays. I love that guy.
That's not fair.
That's not fair.
I agree with Amy that CJ is totally unqualified and a disaster for the precinct, and I would really love a treadmill desk so I can hit my cardio targets.
Done.
Yes. Dream big.
Oh, looks like you're all alone. Em, can you go ahead and show her out?
Right this way, please. And can I validate your parking?
I work here.
What were you going to use the guns for?
Okay, and then we'll read them out when you're done.
Hunting.
Okay, you see, I know you boys are on the level. Okay, question 2. What do you hunt? You said you had somewhere important to go, so where exactly is that?
Oh, boy.
Dinner date.
Dinner date. That's what.
No one has ever beaten the newlywed game. No one.
Hey, Diaz. Right, the walls.
Ring bell.
Can I help you?
I need the crime stats from last month.
Fine.
She's got such a tan.
Some people, huh? Hey, I'm up to 20,000 steps.
Seriously, Boyle?
Oh, you don't care about my health? You don't care if Nicolaj grows up without a papa? You want me to die?
Honestly, a little.
Hurts.
You could die on a treadmill.
DJ and Gina just buy them off. But we don't need them, because we've got you.
Okay, Terry, what'd you get? What'd you get?
Lifetime yogurt.
What did he give you?
He gave me the ability to continue to serve this community unencumbered by unnecessary oversight. Now, I really have...
What did he give you?
He gave me a yogurt fridge!
Yes!
Right next to my desk! I'm only a man.
I'm sending this letter with or without your signature. Enjoy your blood yogurt.
Bloodgurt.
Yo platelets.
I'm not really Greg, and that's not Larry. We're Captain Raymond Holt and Detective Jake Peralta of the NY...
You're confessing to the enemy.
We're in witness protection, and that is the full truth.
Good one. That's a good one. Just call the U.S. Marshal who handles our case. She'll explain everything. She?
Oh, no.
Uh-huh. Right. Okay, we'll do. Well, it's a guy, and he says he's never heard of either one of you.
That's impossible.
Listen for yourself.
Hello? It's Figgis.
Oh. Knew it. See. Talking to the enemy.
Sounds like Eric Roberts.
Jailbreak.
And how do you propose to pull that off?
By using this ragtag team of inmates. Our very own Suicide Squad. All right, let's rally.
I have a glass eye.
Glass eye? How about you, sir?
I've been arrested for a lot of different stuff. Public urination, urinating on private property, urinating 25 feet from the school.
Oh.
I'm Tito. I'm great at smoking meth.
And?
Snorting meth.
And?
I haven't spoken to my daughter in a couple of years.
That's so sad. Okay, so find something for Tito.
Tito.
And apparently they also received hundreds of others in support of CJ.
Yeah, Emily and I sent those in, so. Emily, what was that burn I had you write down for Amy?
It's a school desk.
Hey, Amy, what did one graphing calculator say to the other one? Amy colon what? Gina colon, why does this said lady own two of us?
That's it. Hey, Amy.
You know what? Well, the only reason we're killing it is because Captain Holt never let us be satisfied with ourselves. He always inspired us to work harder and smarter. He'd be ashamed of us.
Amy, wait! Oh!
God. It's a good stunt.
Tuesday at 5, it's Tanya time.
Wow, there he goes.
Oh, no.
Okay, now we gotta get rid of the other deputy. Glass eye, you're up.
Oh.
So much drier than I would have thought. Did I want it to be wet? Jake. Right, sorry. I was holding an eyeball in my hand, no big deal. Here we go.
Ooh.
Great shot.
Sheriff, I'm gonna go get a mop. Okay.
And great. Now we stage a fight. When the sheriff comes in to break it up, we take him down.
Oh.
Whoa.
Why isn't he coming in? I don't know. Maybe he's not buying it. Hit me harder.
Oh my God.
Do I actually have to kill you? No, he'd probably love that. But you know what he would hate? Okay, just go with me on this, all right? Okay.
Kiss.
Yeah.
I can't stay mad at you.
Yeah.
Not my jail. No. Get out! Stop it! What are you doing? It's 2016, man. This is on you. I returned my yogurt fridge.
I gave my treadmill desk back.
I took down my desk walls.
And I have agreed to fire my assistant, Dana.
Dana? Who's Dana?
Emily had a lot on her plate.
Make tough choices. Tell people no sometimes.
If that's what you guys want. Good talk. My door's always open, except when it's closed, but you can open it when it's closed.
It's time to call the 9-9.
Absolutely not.
What is going on with you?
Nothing. I just think that we can do it alone.
Sir, we just shared one of the longest kisses of my life. I think we can be honest with each other.
The 9-9 bailed me out once before when I was taken hostage by Bob, a man I had put my trust in, like a fool. I don't want them to rescue me again. It's embarrassing. I need to clean up my own mess.
Pride.
There's nothing wrong with asking for help from people that care about you.
This is Sergeant Terry Jeffords. Captain Holt!
Oh.
There's an urgent situation, and we need 72 hours off to go to Florida. Now, I can't say why.
Absolutely not.
Ugh.
Someone once told me that being a captain means telling people no.
Kind of feel like this is my fault.
I kind of feel like this is my fault.
Not now, Emily.
Fremulon.
Wow. I hope the whole season takes place at the Coral Palms.
Yes, just always cutting back and forth.
That's fun. That was fun. It's the kind of Captain John would be.
That's right. Whatever you need or not, you let me know and I'll figure it out.
Just yeah, sure, whatever. Keep everyone happy. And I think John would be a great captain.
Thank you.
John captains everything here. And I think he'd be an amazing captain in real life. If he was captain of a police station. Take it away, John.
Love
Go
this.
ahead, captain this review. Go.
I'm loving this. I like this arc quite a bit. I know we'll get back to the point where everyone's back in the 9-9, and I'm looking forward to that as well. But right now, I am quite enjoying the fact that this is at least developing into a few episodes worth of an arc. You know, I like, especially here, like the first episode, like we said, wasn't maybe one of the most hilarious ones. But, you know, I like the change of scenery. I love the witness protection story identities they got to go with. And here, then getting the back and forth, kooky new captain, plus everything going on with them having this jailbreak. I was like, this is a lovely blend of tones and settings and, you know, guest actors and whatnot. So I'm really looking forward to Coral Palms Part 3. What did you think, Maestro?
Yeah, it was a really fun episode. I loved everything at the Brooklyn 9-9 station as well.
Yeah.
The new captain is really funny. I like that type of behavior because there's always something kind of dumb about the new captains, whether it be ego trying to prove themselves. But I like this kind of slackerish sort of captain. I think is a really funny bit to do, and the hijinks of what everyone was requesting I thought was very amusing, and it was a clever turn of them wanting to do the right thing and not take advantage of how that completely backfires on them in the end. I think it's actually a really cleverly written thing. So, and by the way, they have walking desks. They like fold out treadmills that people use now when they have standing desks, and it's pretty cool. They're not too expensive actually, but they would come in handy for walking steps instead of having to do this big elaborate thing that Boyle was doing.
Putting like a legit standing desk on top of a real treadmill.
Yeah. Now you can actually have like a real small walking treadmill to get those steps in. By the way, just a little tidbit for you guys. And so we got that going, and everything. The Coral Palms, I thought was really funny as well. I mean, Maya Rudolph was all right last episode, but I like this weird progression that you have of the Marshal. Sounds like we're actually going to finally see Figgis, and I'm looking forward to seeing who that guest star is. You're guessing Eric Roberts. I'm guessing Charlie Day. So we'll see which one it's going to be by the end.
It's definitely Charlie Day.
And that whole thing with Holt having a difficult time allowing people in to help him, it can be a very relatable subject for some people. And not me. I don't like to do anything, and I prefer asking people for help for everything. And I'd rather just rely on others instead of myself. I'm just that kind of guy. I have no independence. So I don't really get where Holt's coming from, but I like it from an observational angle. And then them also getting to be the criminals. I think it's a neat prospect. Ever since we had Jason Mantzoukas come in here, that was, and like they've had the undercover stuff before, but now we're seeing characters really getting to see the other side. Because even though there was that line that Andy Samberg had that was really funny, of like, this is what they all think when talking about the bad guys. I was like, well, that is kind of the journey that you're going on in a weird sort of way. Being real fugitives now, going from witness protection program to a fugitive story. I think they're having a lot of fun with this story arc, and it has been very enjoyable how they're handling it. So, yeah, bringing some style, substance, and some character development along the way.
Killing it.
Stephanie Beatrice got a new kind of makeup face look going on here.
Makeover.
And
Season 4 makeover.
You have Marissa Malio Tomei, Melissa Fumero.
Yes.
She is not pregnant anymore. You can tell.
Truly.
You can tell she ain't pregnant.
Truly not pregnant anymore.
She looks great.
Yeah.
Super hot. Gina was hilarious this episode. I thought Gina was really funny.
Yeah.
I thought this episode was fun.
Yeah.
Super fun stuff. For fun. Season 4 fun, for sure.
Hope they keep her assistant, too. Good job on expanding the Gina lore.
Yeah. You dated that girl once, didn't you?
That's right. Mm-hmm. Emily, the assistant.
No, the actual actress. Didn't you date her?
Yes, definitely. Her, too. I dated her while she was prepping for this. It was kind of like dating two people.
What was it like?
It was kind of like... It's just the best, Like, I love living with aspiring actors who, just are all about the craft. And you never know when you're being told the truth or when you're witnessing a sincere emotion because they're just that good at warping in and out of chameleon-like states, Really.
Chameleon-like states?
Yeah, sure.
It sounds like a good time.
It was a great time. It was the best time. I miss it.
Oh.
And I cry every night for not being in that position.
Oh. For not being in that position.
No, not anymore. Not dating the actress who plays Emily, the assistant on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Well, sounds like that you actually really care about people, and you definitely are someone who can miss those that you once shared an experience with.
No, I'm just a closed-off sociopathic person now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I don't have attachments to anybody.
All right, we'll bring that energy to this Patron of the Day shout-out.
Brian Perry, I don't care about you. You affect me in no way whatsoever. I can't do it. I care too. I do. You're right. Yes, and I care too much. And Brian, I care that you're here. We are happy every month to read off your name, to come up with something. In fact, let's look up a famous criminal named Brian. Brian Crime is what I'm searching. Brian Halsey was freed from prison. That's good. Cool. Awesome.
Spent 19 years in prison.
Yeah. And
for 2 heinous child murders.
Hey, look at that.
But they were committed in 1985 by another man.
You're innocent, Brian. It's good days for you. Hallelujah. We're going to throw you a party. Pop the champagne because you got your life back today.
Yeah, definitely.
After so many years of paying for somebody else's consequences,
Well, it's actually Byron, not Brian.
Well, we dodged a bullet there. Brian, you're the only person of your name. Google brings up only Byrons, which is great. Unless you spelled your name wrong, and we've been saying it wrong because you spelled it wrong this whole time, then I would feel pretty bad about all this.
Well, yeah, there's not like there's a single Brian out there.
No, man, your folks got very original, or you, if you named yourself, got very original in naming yourself.
Well, there's Hosea Bryans Evans.
Okay, yeah.
Who lives at, well, it's public information. 5 Virginia Street, St. Paul.
Sure.
Date of birth, 1996. So
Oh, good. Oh,
that would make
nice.
him around like 26 years old. And
felony and warrants for burglary.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Well, we should arrest this guy.
You're a burglar. We're gonna
burglar.
come find you.
Yeah.
Brian. And we'll
Shout out, go the way you hope.
Yeah, absolutely. I scripted this all out of my mind. I was like, this
Okay,
couldn't
good.
have gone better. And I think Brian agrees with me.